Hello lovelies and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be creating this gorgeous celestial romantic hairstyle. So I actually created and put this look together for a photo shoot, and I wore this gorgeous dress by Sadie Bosworth. To add length and volume to my hair, I have added in my Foxy Locks hair extensions in the shade Cuppochino. In order to achieve this look, we are going to be using the GHD Curve Thin Wand. I absolutely love the tight, small curls that this wand creates. And I love the fact that when these curls are slightly brushed out, they almost sort of create a renaissance-y sort of effect. Super romantic and also something a little bit different to your usual traditional curls. And obviously, you don't need hair extensions to create this look. But personally, I just love to add in hair extensions just to add a little bit of volume and length, especially when doing photo shoots. And I'm going to actually be brushing out each individual curl once I finish each section. The reason I'm doing this is actually it becomes quite a challenge once all the hair is curled to do this afterwards, just due to the fact that there is so much hair. And I just love the way how specifically these curls look brushed out. There's something really beautiful, soft and romantic about it. The thing that I absolutely love about using a slightly thinner barrel to curl your hair is that, first of all, the curls last a really long time. Sometimes I find that when using this tool, my curls last up to 3 days. But even more importantly, I really enjoy the fact that I don't have to actually clip these curls up. They can actually cool down, and I don't actually have to clip these curls up. You can see I'm letting them all down as I curl each section, which I really love. It can be quite tedious clipping up all your hair when curling it, especially when you have so much hair like me. But with this tool, you don't have to do that. You can literally just curl, crunch and go. The one thing that I did want to mention is that I would highly recommend getting yourself a really nice cup of tea and making sure you are nice and comfortable, because this tool can take a really long time to get through and curl all of your hair. Just because the wand is naturally obviously quite thin and small, it just does take quite a long time to get through one's hair. I do find it takes me nearly an hour to use this tool on my whole hair. So just keep that in mind, that you just need to make sure that you've got quite a lot of time and anticipation before you shoot or event before you curl your hair. And we are pretty much past the halfway mark, and I am absolutely loving the way that these curls are looking. I literally love this tool so much. I just feel like it creates such a unique, pretty curl. I also decided just to add a little bit of OGX oil to my strands, just because they were feeling a little bit on the dry side. And I also just want to avoid frizz, because we are going to be doing the photo shoot on the beach. Finally, on the last section of our hair. So I do find with this tool it looks best if you curl your hair in the direction in which you want it to fall. So if you're doing a side parting like me, put your hair into the side part and curl in that general direction. I find with this tool it's better to be more specific about where and how your curls fall. It just makes it, first of all, so much easier to curl your hair, but I also find it just actually looks better and frames your face perfectly. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am literally curling my hair in the height of summer. I think it was like 39 degrees at this point, so I'm quite happy that that is all done. And I'm just going to end off by brushing out each individual curl again. I'm not going to be doing any teasing or anything like that because I just find this tool creates more than enough volume without teasing your hair. And now that our hair is complete, we are ready to add in our gorgeous celestial moon and star clips. So keeping my deep part in place, I'm going to start off by clipping my side of my head and then moving on to our main parting. I'm going to do a very gentle rope braid. So all you're going to do is just take your parting, divide it into 2 sections and gently twist it around to create a rope braid. You can also twist the actual hair in your fingers to create a tighter rope braid if you want, and just roughly pin that into place. The idea is that it's supposed to look super relaxed and undone, so don't be too specific with this. It's easy to try and be a perfectionist, but it needs to look sort of undone and whimsical. With our hair and makeup complete, we are officially ready to get into our Sadie Bosworth gown, and I am so happy with the way that this came out. I honestly feel so whimsy in this gown, and this hair really came out absolutely beautifully. And if you like this makeup look, I have a separate tutorial on this as well. And I must say that this is a relatively easy, straightforward hairstyle to create. As long as you've got a thin barrel to create the curls, then you're away. And I love how these hair clips just add that extra touch of celestial that we need for the shoot. And of course, this video wouldn't be complete if I didn't show you the end result images. I absolutely love how these photographs came out from my shoot. And that is it from me. I will catch you in the next video. Bye guys.